About 3 miles out of Swanage lies Chapman's Pool. It's more of a walk than a beach, but it's an interesting one nonetheless. Following Renscombe Lane down, you'll come to this sign. Take the turning to the car park and park up. There are 2 ways you can follow. Either of them, you're better off parking in the car park. Turning left will bring you up this little lane, and then turn right into the car park. It's free of charge. The quickest route down, though not necessarily the easiest, is this one. From the car park, follow across the fields, straight towards the ocean. Having crossed the fields, you will come to this view. Your alternative is to follow the coastal path shown here, but we're going to go basically straight ahead. The cliffs are steep and fairly treacherous. You can see just how far you have to get down to reach Chapman's Pool, which is shown at the bottom here. We're doing this walk out of season and the weather isn't fantastic, but it is a dramatic and breathtaking walk nonetheless. Having worked your way down the cliffs, your reward is this wonderfully wild beach with black magnesium oxide cliffs rising up behind you and a stream which plunges out into the sea. And as for the mix of sand, shale and pebbles that you're going to find at the bottom of this walk, it's obviously not the best of environments for a day out bathing. However, for a dog lover, I would say it's pretty well perfect. For those of you with an interest in fossil hunting, apparently these cliffs contain plenty of examples of decent and ancient fossils which you may come across. It is worth noting that there's no lifeguards on this beach, so take that into consideration if you are considering going in the water. Apparently some people do use this beach for both windsurfing and for surfing, though I can only imagine they bring their equipment in by boat. It's also worth mentioning that this beach is registered as officially dog friendly, so you'll have no problems as long as your dog is fit getting him down here. Following the coastal path shown here is actually the longer way round. However, it is worth noting that some people actually do prefer to start this walk in the village of Worthing-Matravers itself, so they're actually taking a longer walk, and if they do it from there, the walk is about 7.5 miles roughly. Personally, I have to admit that I preferred coming at the beach from this side. It's a lovely walk as well, even better perhaps than the other side, although it is longer. And finally, before I sign off, just remember, getting down is only half the battle, and coming back is uphill from the beach itself. Have a good time.